Binoculars, please. I don't see them anywhere.
You should give them a call.
Yeah, you're right.
Hey.
Alain, it's Alex.
Oh, hey, Alex.
We're doing the Seawall. You said you would meet us here. Where are you?
Sorry, I can't make it. I'm out of the province right now. Yeah, we'll have to do it another time.
Okay, fine. Just bring me cheese.
See ya.
Okay, I'm gonna call Liam. He didn't answer. I'm gonna call Javier. I think it's just gonna be us.
Oh, they're watching.
So if you've been watching my channel for a while, you probably know all about our epic adventure on the Seawall last year, which was really everything you could have wanted from a trip. The only thing that didn't happen was that I wasn't able to get a good picture of Seawall Mountain for the hiking guide. So that, among other reasons, is why we are back this year for round 2 on the Seawall. We've had some great trails to follow through Lowland Cove, but we're about to start the big bushwhack to Sailor's Cove. She's trying to kill me. These branches are the worst. They just stab you and cut you from every direction possible. I didn't film most of the bushwhack on the way over, but you'll have to believe me when I say that it was pretty brutal. We both took a couple tumbles, more cuts than we can count, but it's so worth it because this place is one of my favorite campsites. No, not even. It just is my favorite campsite. And despite how hard it was, we got here by 3:30 p.m., which is amazing. So anyway, we're gonna set up camp, get some food going.
Everything was coming up. Everything was going fine. Yeah. Everything was coming along at its own pace and its own time. Don't know just what to say. My baby ran away with it at the speed of a light. At the speed of a light. At the speed of a light.
So I was trying to figure out what to do for breakfast for this trip, because what I usually do and what a lot of people do is oatmeal, but I honestly really don't like oatmeal that much. And then Svea said
Breakfast ramen.
And breakfast ramen sounds perfect. So I'm gonna have ramen for breakfast and I'm really excited. You asked if it was the right one. The middle one or the left one?
Yeah.
And then what did I say?
All three.
All three. Your hat's still here. It's still in good shape too. That's a lie. It's not in good shape.
There's a flash sale right now from the last hunt. Everybody should check it out. And I'm going to buy something because I have connection right now.
Last hunt. You should sponsor us, please. All right, we made it to the top of Ship Mountain. Now we have to cross the big plateau and then eventually to Seawall Mountain, which for me is kind of the goal of this whole thing. Every Seawall trip I have to lose something. This time I lost my phone. I was using it to navigate and I don't think I put it back in my pocket properly. That also goes to show how important like having a backup device is, because we have like two more between the two of us. If we just had my phone, we'd be in trouble, but we were all good. I realized yesterday on the hike to Sailor's Cove that something felt kind of weird. And this morning when I was putting my boots on, I realized what it was. I forgot to put my insoles in. So I'm just walking on a very hard boot. I'm only filming the good parts for you guys. We spent a good while bushwhacking through the woods and we've reached this beautiful barren that borders Lower Delaney's Brook, which is down in that valley. And that right there is Seawall Mountain. Now we have to find the best way to go down the valley up the other side and follow the ridge out down the mountain. Exhausted doesn't even begin to describe this feeling. I'm so tired. Today was, without a doubt, probably the most humbling experience I've had in the outdoors. I made so many mistakes while guiding us. I took so many routes that we shouldn't have gone because I thought maybe it was a shortcut, maybe it was a little bit easier. Turns out you should just stick to what you know. Svea and I were talking about why, not just us, but people in general do things like this. And we both kind of agreed that it's because, well, physically, you're in a lot of pain. Mentally, you've never been better. Another big day tomorrow. See you guys then. always kind of bittersweet leaving places like this. You just don't get to come here that often. Camp is packed, we are on the move. Our destination for tonight, Paulette's Cove. Not too bad. Probably can't see it on the GoPro, but there's a whole bunch of seals. You're good.
Okay.
I've never been in mud this deep. I'm up to my knee. That was like quicksand.
You go first.
Look at my boots. You probably can't hear me over the wind, but that mountain is where we're headed. We have to go down this valley to the right of that peak through the hardwoods, down to Malcolm's Brook, and then up Bald Mountain. We came out kind of lower in the valley than I wanted to. We have to get up the brook. Sides are overgrown, so Crocs on, and we are shooting right up the middle. There's a black bear on the mountain we just came down. Rainstorm blowing in, so we want to get off the mountain as soon as we can. Made it to Paulette's. We were cold and soaking wet. We're gonna get out of the wind. Okay, this is home for the night. We can't move anymore. Okay, I just wanted to show you guys something that I came up with on this trip that no one has ever done before. It's called fire bread. So basically, you take your bread, you take your fire, you put your bread, you like mush it on a stick. It doesn't have to be pretty. You just put it all on there, and then you put the bread in the fire, and then you wait until it's nice and crispy, and then you can eat. Then you can eat it. What are your thoughts on the fire bread?
Absolutely delicious.
Wait, I can't see you.
Oh no.
Hi.
It's very good.
Last night was probably the lowest point of the trip. So cold and completely soaked. It wasn't so bad once we got to camp though. It just kind of took a few hours to dry all of our stuff. We're gonna get some breakfast on the go here,
and then do the hike out of Pollard's Cove, which isn't easy by any means, but compared to what we've had to do, it's nothing. It's called ramen tea. It's really bad, actually.
Said that you've been hurt one too many times before. Ended up staring in the bathroom mirror, crying on the bedroom floor. Baby, you can take my word, you haven't gotta hurt no more. Things about to get much better. I wanna make this forever.
So part of what made the descent into Pollard's Cove so hard is that coming down Ball Mountain, I lost my GPS. So if you're doing the math, that's a phone and a GPS. And then you brought up the point, because, okay, so we were shopping at Winners before this trip for pants. And I was getting annoyed by how many zippers there were in the pants. How many zippers were on the pants. And then you brought up the point that the zippers would have kept the stuff in my pockets. Buy pants with zippers. I'm 26 years old and I finally learned zippers are important. What's up?
How you doing,
How's it going, buddy? Good to see you.
Hi, Svea. How are you?
Yeah. See you. Thank you, Father. See you. Thank you. Thank you guys so much for watching. Absolutely amazing trip. We had the best time, but I think we're both excited to go home and eat a lot of food. Okay, bye.